Hi you guys, hope you all are having a great day. Don't forget to subscribe and all the links are down below. I apologize if the lighting's a little bit off. My light, I need to get the little bulbs replaced, and at the moment it looks like it's about to pour, so my natural lighting is not the best, but that's it. So I want to do my June and July favorites. I do my favorites every 3 months, but because of some issues I addressed in my update video, it took me a little bit longer to get my favorites together, but these are my favorites from the past 3 months, so let's get into it. To start off, let me say, you guys know that Estee Lauder Double Wear is like my go-to HG foundation, and I don't use anything else, but I actually found a new foundation I like. Not as much as the Estee Lauder, but I use this about 3 days a week, and the Estee Lauder the other 3 days. This is the Kiko Milano Unlimited Foundation. I actually picked this up in London, and I want to do a London haul, so I think I'm going to do that. Anyway, this foundation is great. It actually covers up most of my acne. That's my biggest concern with foundations, is that they never seem to give me enough coverage, but this gives about medium to full coverage. For anybody that doesn't have a lot of acne, this will be full for them. For me, it's in between medium and full just because of how deep my acne scars are. But I absolutely love it, and it lasts all day. It doesn't break up on me. It doesn't make me really, really oily. It doesn't oxidize. And if you want to know my shade, it's Warm Rose 30. My next favorite is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I've heard a lot of hype about this, but basically this bronzer, it smells like coconut, it smells like the beach, and it doesn't go away. Like, I've been using this for like 2 months now, and the smell is still there, and I love it. So if you really don't like fragrance things, it's not fragrance, it smells like the beach and coconut. I do not smell it on my face, but I could just sniff this all day. Like, it smells so good. It's so natural that it's like a nice bronze. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. It's not orange, but it's not like cool toned. It's the perfect natural bronzer, and I have mine in light bronzer, so if you're anything darker than I am, I would go with the next shade up, because this isn't extremely pigmented, thank gosh. You can lightly do it. It's like the most natural looking bronzer, and I highly recommend it. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is probably one of my all-time favorites, almost. These are all favorites I love. This is my new favorite concealer I've ever gotten, like past NARS, MAC Pro Long, my NYX one that I love. This is the Catrice, I don't know if it's Catrice, I'm going to say Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. On it, it says waterproof right here, and I have mine in porcelain. The only problem with this is that there's only 3 shades to choose from. This one lighter, and one darker. So if you're like medium to dark, unfortunately this is going to be too light, but of course if you're still tan, this is what you use to highlight with, and this is like my kind of a little bit lighter than my skin tone. So I would say if you're an NC 30 or up, these will be too light for you. But for anybody that's a little bit from medium to like fair to light, these are amazing. They cover up my dark circles, and I am anemic, so I have bad dark circles. They completely cover them up, they don't crease, it lasts all day, and it doesn't oxidize. The wand is beautiful, and there's a lot of concealer. I've been using this for a few months now. I would go through my NYX concealer in 2 months, and it's been about 4 for this, and I just picked up a new one. It is my favorite concealer, so if you want to see a review, let me know. And the next ones I'm going to do are a few lip products. The first one I want to mention is the Colourpop Ultra Metallic Lip. I have mine in Zebra. These just came out. I literally ordered this on a Tuesday afternoon, and I got it Friday morning. I don't know how Colourpop did that, probably because I'm in the East Coast, so they were able to ship it out on Tuesday. But either way, I wore this yesterday for the entire day, and it lasted about 10 hours. I just noticed a little bit of fading on the inside, but I also ate. I was at the movies and stuff. The thing I would say with this, though, is if you like a really, really, really matte look, this is not it because it's metallic. But for me, it's almost like the Ultra Satin liquid lipsticks from Colourpop, where it's not completely transfer proof, but it doesn't actually like just go all around and leave a ring. It doesn't bleed. It's like perfect, like the perfect formula. It's not drying at all. And because it's metallic, if it gets a little bit lighter, it actually looks fine. And I absolutely love this, and if I run out, I might actually get Man Eater by them. It's amazing. And the next one I also want to mention is by Colourpop. It's just one of their lippy sticks in Tootsi. I just want to say that I've been obsessed with this. This is like a perfect like mauve brown shade for my lips and my skin tone, and I've just been obsessed with it. So I've had this for a while and I enjoy it. It does have that little bit of a vanilla smell, but I don't mind. The next two, it's actually one, but I have two shades. These are the Sephora, I guess, Kiss Me. I'm not exactly sure what the name is, but they're the little balls of lip balms. I got this purple one in December from a friend of mine for Christmas. And I like absolutely fell in love, but it was dark purple, and although it doesn't come out extremely pigmented, it still looks a little bit on the purple side, so I wanted to get something a little bit lighter, and they had this on sale for $3 from 7. So this one is in pink bubblegum, and the purple one is in soda pop. So what I actually do is I mix the both of them together, and it gives me the perfect color, and I just swatch them. This is the pink bubblegum, and this is the soda pop. So they're sheer lip balms, but they're moisturizing. They don't dry out my lips like chapstick or the EOS balms do, and they're so cute. I want to talk about a brush. This is the Wet n Wild. I'm going to go for crease brush because I think that's what I picked up, but the name's not on the packaging. I love that it has like this little ridge in here. It's a little bit too big to be a blending crease brush, and I actually just use this in my e.l.f. paint pot, so it's a little bit dirty. But what I do is I like to take my bronzer or my contour when I don't want to wear a lot of eyeshadow, and it blends out, and I just pop that color right in my crease and use it as a crease shade as my only eyeshadow, and it blends it out. Other than that, I would have to use this more as a blending eyeshadow, not the crease, because it is a little bit too big for that. But I absolutely love it, and it was 99 cents. The next item is my Essence eyeliner pen, which is waterproof. I wouldn't say this is waterproof. If I went in the pool and I rubbed my eyes, it would move, but it doesn't budge on me all day, and I'm not really in the pool rubbing my eyes because I don't wear eyeliner in the pool. But I wear this. I have it on my eyes now. I literally can make a wing in 1, 2. Done. I don't have any issues with it. It hasn't dried out, and it's been a few months, and it doesn't move on me. It doesn't fade throughout the day and get a little bit lighter. I don't notice it to ever drip down. It doesn't really smudge unless it's like I'm rubbing my eyes with water. That's it. So I wouldn't wear this in the pool, but for an everyday eyeliner, it's amazing. And it was like $2.99 or $3.99. My only complaint is that it's black, but I own blacker eyeliners. So it is black, but it's not like black, dark black like the Physicians Formula or like my gel eyeliners are. But I don't really mind because I don't really need a dark black eyeliner. And my last one is going to be part of my London haul, but I wanted to add it in my favorites. This is the Sleek Makeup. This is the highlighting palette in Solstice. It has Ecliptic, Hemisphere, Subsolar, and Equinox, however you say that. And you have to look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. It is so pretty. Let me zoom you in. It is fingerprint prone, as you can probably see. But look at how pretty these colors are. This is a cream. This is like a purple. It is pigmented. It is purple, but it is so wearable. This is like a gold color, and they're so pigmented. Look at that shine. And then you have a yellow one over here. This palette is amazing, and it was like, I want to say 7-8 pounds, which probably is about $12 or so US money, because I got this in London. I don't know how you to get your hands on this. I don't know if they sell it here because I picked it up in England, but it is the best highlighting palette ever because you get a cream, you get a nice frosty, icy purplish shade, which is wearable for cool tone skins. You have a nice champagne gold highlighter for those that are warm tone, and a yellow highlighter, and you can mix and match however you want, and they're so pigmented. Like, look at that. It's amazing. So that is my last favorite, and this rounds up my June and July favorites. Thank you guys for everything. Again, if you need any information, just comment at me, and most of the stuff will be in the description bar. Have a great day.